Hi and welcome to Bitches of Horror.
And today we're going to talk about Sacrifice, or American Guinea Pig Sacrifice, from 2017 from Italy.
Yes.
Directed by Poison Rouge and written by Samuel Marola. And it's starring Roberto Scorza and Flora Gianna Tassio. Maybe. My pronunciation isn't too good, but yes.
Yeah, and this film is about a guy named Daniel, and he has suffered quite a bit of psychological trauma for many years. And one day, this gets a bit too much, and he decides to do some self-exploring by doing a bit of self-mutilation to maybe find some enlightenment of some sorts.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Not sure which number this is in American Guinea Pig. They don't really use numbers, but I think maybe it's the third or maybe the fourth installment of American Guinea Pig. But yeah, it's I don't even know where to begin.
Wow.
This one I think is. I mean, the first one, American Guinea Pig, the Bouquet of Guts and Gore, that one, is also pretty guinea piggish. I mean, that one kind of really takes it from The Devil's Experiment, sort of that, and of course, Flowers of Flesh and Blood. But this one, I think, is, after that, I still haven't seen Bloodshot, but this is way more guinea pig than Solomon was, I think. It feels more guinea pig-ish. But also it's very deep and...
Yeah, it's deep.
Yeah, it is very deep. It's not all about gore and just for the fuck of it. It's
even
very...
though there's tons of gore.
Oh yeah, even.
It has something deeper behind it, behind the gore.
There's suffering in this film.
Yeah.
And not the kind of suffering you're like, yeah, whoa! But more like, ouch.
Yeah.
Like, in the heart as well.
Yeah. And this film is only an hour, I think. An hour.
An intense hour.
Yeah, and I think the length makes it even more intense. Yeah. If it had been 90 minutes, it had just been a bit drawn out, but the length is perfect. And just, it's intense.
I was skeptical at first, because I haven't hated the American Guinea Pigs so far, but they haven't been really good in my opinion. But of course they have the gore going for them, which is awesome. But this one as well, I was skeptical from the start, and then also it started out a little bit slow, so I was like, maybe this is gonna be a disappointment. But it really picked up a lot. And it made up for everything.
I mean, it sure did. And, the SFX is crazy good. There were some scenes,
I almost had to look away. I was like this. I was like, oh!
Yeah, there was one moment we were both like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That show was rough.
Yeah.
And it's probably not even the scene you're thinking of if you've seen the film.
Oh, no. Probably not.
Yeah, but it involves hands. Just the gore is absolutely so fucking good.
It really is
so good.
It's mind-blowing good.
Yeah, and the sound effects is good. I like the lighting. Yeah. I love the bathroom. The bathroom is great.
Yeah, they really picked a great bathroom. I wonder whose bathroom it was.
Yeah, it's a nice bathroom.
Yeah, I believe it had blue interiors in the bathroom, and it just worked so well. The blue with the gloomy mood and...
Yeah. I like the narration as well. It was more like a voiceover me, but it's he's talking to himself in his head, basically.
Yeah.
And I think both Roberto and Flora did a great job. I mean, Roberto's the real star, because it's about him, and he's more in it, while Flora's a sort of a different character, but still not main, but still really good. Yeah,
all the time.
Her facial expressions were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love the cult sort of feeling to it. The book he had, absolutely fantastic. Artwork in it. Not but it just looked good, like the scribbles and and everything.
Yeah, and then there were like some scenes which were not in the bathroom, which were like the most beautiful place.
I really want to know where it's at.
Whoa. It was so fantastic.
It's so beautiful.
Wow, yeah.
And
it really like, because we had the bathroom and the horrible things were going on in there, and then we had those scenes, and it was like a nice break from it, and then we came back to it, and it was
good contrast.
Yeah, it was.
But also, I wondered, because that bathroom's not that big. That must have been so hard filming all of that, getting all the SFX on, touching up and everything, doing all the blood and the cinematography and all those people in there, and hot.
Hot. Oh yeah, I was thinking that.
So hot, especially in Italy. Maybe they did it in winter, but fuck, man, good work, great work, fantastic work.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Also, the music by Alexander Simini was fantastic. Yeah, it's just overall, I was just really impressed by the amount of like love that was put into this film. Like not love, but like passion. It's very it really shows in this film.
This film was made by people who really love and have a passion for gore films.
But also want to give it a deeper meaning, not just the underground shitty sort of just for the fuck of it, which can be fun sometimes, but it's sometimes if you don't have the budget for it, it's not gonna be good. But this is just amazing. I can't even like talk about it.
I think we did.
I know we did, but it's like. I don't even know how much it costs, to be honest, the film, but it was very.
It's an experience.
Well, yeah, good experience.
It's an intense experience, and I'm glad we shared it together.
I know it was beautiful.
It was.
We watched it together.
Yeah.
It was a nice time.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's been a long time since I went like that. Turned the head. So I would that part was just 10 out of 10, but the film itself, I'm gonna give it talking about it, just 9 out of 10.
Yeah, wow. I will also give it a 9 out of 10.
It's good. It's the best one I've seen so far. I still haven't seen Bloodshot yet, so maybe Bloodshot will take the cake. Maybe. But I think definitely this is the best installment yet. So that I've seen. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. and maybe you've already understood that because I've said it about a million times.
But you should also watch it if you can, and you can, as you see, you can order it.
Yes, Unearthed films, which have released all of the American guinea pigs. So yeah, definitely support them because they do an amazing work with the underground and gore scene. And not even only that, but just horror in general and really bringing it to life. Yeah. And a great community. So make sure to support Unearthed Films.
Yes.
And us.
And us by liking and sharing and following us everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you can find us.
Yes. And stay horrific.
Bye.
Bye.